Okay, so there's a couple of things I have to talk about on this blank screen before we get too deep into it. One of the things is that I have enabled streaming on 2 additional services that I usually do not. The first is, oh, is this? That was a black. Can I put it on a screen? Hold on. Can I just grab a screen here real quick? I don't really have anything. I need to test to make sure this actually works. Okay, hopefully there's nothing like crazy on that. That's just the Steam window. So we are streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as we usually are. I'm not gonna lie, I might kick off Kick because Kick's just, there's no connection tissue. Like, I cannot see your chat. I cannot see anything on that website. And we're getting to the point where we're restreaming for a few too many people. So what does this look like if I, oh, but I have the wrong tab open. Oh, so it looks like the, okay, because I'm trying to think about how I want to do the stream. Well, if this is just centered, then I guess it doesn't really matter that much. We're streaming on Instagram Live, is what I'm trying to say, which is new. I might bring this, because this is in the center of the screen, I think. Can I bring the little kick thing to, like, here? So it's, like, at the center? Is that going to show up? I think that's in the center of the frame. There's going to be a lot of, this stream in particular is going to have a lot of figuring stuff out as we go, parts to it. Okay, so this, I don't hate this for the Instagram Live, because it's a portrait. I know you guys can't see it. Well, I guess I could show you. No, it has my stream key. I can't show you this. All right, well, we're going to go live there and see what happens. So Instagram is now live. So we're streaming to Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Now Instagram also is live. So there's that too. I'm sure we'll get TikTok in there once they let me do stuff on TikTok, but they forbid me specifically from streaming on TikTok. I wonder why. And then the next, and well, I'll get to the games. Don't worry, I'll get to the games. So we'll see that. We're trying it out. I'm trying out a bunch of different things. I'm gonna eventually go through a process where I just get rid of a bunch of stuff. But for now, I say, hey, let's try all these things and let's figure out if any of them are any good. The other thing that apparently we're streaming to is Twitter, or X, I guess as it's now called. That's right. I bought X Premium. I know. Don't worry. I wrote it off as a business expense. And we're going to see if that stream works. Okay, so it just has the title. That's not so bad. That actually kind of looks good. I'm kind of shocked. Does it have a chat or anything, or can you guys just not? Oh, there is a chat, I guess. So there's that too. We'll see how all this stuff works out in the end, I guess. If the X stream ends up being very good, then that's good. If the Instagram stream ends up being very good, then that's good. Twitch and YouTube do fine. Kick, if you're watching this on Kick, I'm sorry, you're going to have to be kicked off to one of the 5 of our platforms. But for now, we're still streaming on Kick also, so there you go. Another thing I have done, this is just a sellout stream, is what this is. This is the sellout moment. Another thing that I am testing is the face cam, because I've noticed that the face cam gets better engagement on the shorts if I have a face cam on there. And I'm ecstatic enough. I do a lot of like weird hand motions and shit, even when I'm off camera. So I don't think the face cam is going to be that bad. The only thing that I'm not really gonna like about having a face cam is that this camera runs out of battery very quickly and gets very hot very quickly. So I'm gonna have to really speed up and do these like 1 hour and then give it like 30 minutes to rest and then do another hour, something like that. Another thing that I'm going to have to eventually do is another problem with this is that I need to be able to manage where the face cam is, but we'll see on all that stuff. Last thing, I promise this is the last thing, and then we're actually going into the game of the day, In case you are curious, if you want to know why we decided to play this game today, let me tell you about a brand new feature available to you on the YouTube, and this is a YouTube exclusive. This, if you're on the 30 other platforms that this is available on, it's not going to work for that. But for this one specifically, wait, I don't know if there's any like weird stuff. I don't want to think about it. If you want to know why we're doing this, let me center it for the Instagram audience. We are doing this because on the polls for this week, the number 2 most voted games are number 1, Disco Elysium, and number 2, Yakuza 0, which are the games that we are going to play today. So Disco Elysium, number 1, that's where we're starting off on. That is the game that the most people have decided that they want to see. And then followed directly by Yakuza 0, which is probably going to be our last Yakuza 0 stream. Okay? Right now, for tomorrow, if there is a stream tomorrow, which there might be, I think there will be. For tomorrow, it's looking like we're going to play probably BeamNG and Ready or Not. I'm not going to count Civilization 4 because I'm the one who voted for that one. So BeamNG and Ready or Not for tomorrow, if there is a stream tomorrow. But right now we're doing Disco Elysium, Yakuza 0, and the reason that I'm doing that is because that's what you guys voted for on the YouTube page. Okay, that's all the boring stuff out of the way. Let's actually do this. Let me turn that off. I need to recenter that. The Instagram thing might be weird. I'll see how long these last. This is a test. This is experimentation. If it's a total fucking mess at the end of the day, we just won't do it. But I want to see if these platforms work. I have the ability to do it. Why is this giving me a controller prompt if I don't have a controller plugged in? It's a little strange. Put that up there. Okay. Steam input. I don't know what that means. I don't have a controller. This seems like a keyboard. This is a CRPG, so I assume this is a keyboard and mouse sort of thing. I've played a little bit of this game before. I'm playing Disco Elysium, by the way. That's the number 1 most voted thing, as according to the poll that we did on YouTube. I don't know how, or I played like a little bit of this, and I realized I played enough to realize that it was a good stream game, and then I decided that I'm just going to play it on stream. That was my decision. Also, I think the sound is off because, like I said, I played this game before. Let me turn the sound back on. Is there an overall? No, I'm gonna have to do this individually for each of these. Okay, let's do like this, 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 and this. You know, the weirdest thing about the Instagram stream I'm noticing is that I don't think it's centered. Well, it might be centered. It's like centered in a weird way because this is the center on my screen, but for some reason the center on Instagram is like this, which I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. So blah 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 blah. Okay, so you should now be able to hear at least something, right? I mean, I'm gonna be able to see this later. So I already went to a new game. Okay. So I can select an archive, an archetype. Jesus Christ! It took me 3 attempts to say that. We have thinker, sensitive, and physical. I assume these are the 3 different classes. These are the 3 different archetypes of any guy, really. Oh, and I have my smoothie. You now get a smoothie cam if you're on Twitch, YouTube, or X, formerly Twitter. You can get the smoothie cam. If you're on Instagram, unfortunately, you do not get any smoothie cam. Well, I have no idea how to play this game, so of course I'm going to create my own. Alright. So here's our options. I might need to turn the sound up. It seems very quiet, but I don't know if there's even anything really going on here. So let me put these all to 1 for now, and let's see what all these do. So, intellect. Raw brain power. How smart you are. Psyche. Sensitivity. How emotionally intelligent you are. Physique. Your musculature. How strong you are. And motorics. Your senses, how agile you are. So it's agility, strength, charisma, and intelligence. But this is a talking simulator. So it seems like these two will probably be more powerful than these two, but I don't exactly know. Since I said that this is just going to be a LARP about myself, I'm just going to base these on my own given traits. So, first of all, physique, 2 at best. We're gonna start off there. I do play a lot. I do have 50 hours in Blade and Sorcery, so I play a lot of physically active. I've been getting into that Thrill the Fight, the VR boxing game. We're gonna keep that at 2. Motorics, how agile I am. My senses. I mean, I'm pretty killer at Quake 3, and I would say it's a very sense-heavy game, so I'm gonna say 3 on this. Average? Yeah. I have average sensibility. If somebody threw like a rock at me from a distance, if I was like sitting at a restaurant outside and somebody threw in a rock, I would probably notice it like right before it hit me. I would turn, because usually if I didn't notice at all, it would hit me in the back of the head. I would notice enough to turn around so it hits me in the front instead. That's what my motoric skill would be. My psyche, how emotionally intelligent you are. I'm skipping that one. Intellect, raw brain power, how smart you are. Well, if you might not know it from this channel, but if you look at the main channel, Stukery, where we have, you know, great video essays and real content and creative fiction work, and, you know, I run a company. I'm gonna say pretty intelligent, not like amazing, but is there a good? Okay, good. Yeah, good is fine, but nothing stronger than good. But that's all right. And then for psyche, emotional intelligence. This is like the what do they call it? The what's the word that people on Twitter use? If you're emotionally intelligent, you're an inert? What is it? You're like oh man, I totally get you emotionally. I'm a blank. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I would say that I'm one of those people, so I'm gonna put this at average. Okay, at average. Yeah, that's fine. So good intellect, average psyche, weak physique, and average average agility. Okay, that sounds good. Average of Shadowrun third eye spell. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. And then, oh boy, I get even more choices. All right. So I have my intellect. Of course, I have my psyche, I have my physique, and I have my motorics. Whatever that means. I can now choose... What are these? This is just skills. Signature skill. It literally says skills on the top right. Okay. So I have logic, encyclopedia, rhetoric, drama, conceptualization, visual calculus, suggestion, esprit de corps. I don't know. French? Jesus. Authority, empathy, Inland Empire. Great David Lynch movie. Highly underrated. Volition, endurance, pain threshold. I've never seen that movie before in my life. I just want to make it very clear. I don't want to lie to you. Physical instrument, electrochemistry, shivers, half-light, composure, interfacing. Once again, I'm not French. Reaction speed, we already talked about that. Perception, hand-eye coordination. So how many? So do I get set signature? Oh, do I only get to pick one of these? Or the skills of signature, or do I get one of each? Oh, I only get one. Okay, I gotta think about this then. Damn, you gave me a lot of choices, only give me one. And then I can switch between. Okay, gotcha. So I really want to get through. Okay, so my logic ability. This is just going to be based on myself. I'm going to slide through these. Logic ability, very poor. My encyclopedic knowledge, if it counts as an encyclopedic knowledge of late 2000s YouTube humor, it's very good. Other than that, it's very poor. Rhetoric, my ability to argue with people, not great. Drama, hey, when you're watching a live stream right now, it's probably pretty good. Conceptualization, my ability to conceptualize things, yeah, I would say that's pretty good too. Visual calculus, that seems like being able to see, like, reconstruct crime scenes. No, I'm not fucking Sherlock. Volition, hold yourself together, keep your morale up. I don't know if I'm better at that than any average person. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Oh, so this is the Columbo trait. That would be pretty good to have. Empathy, understand others, work your mirror neurons. No. Authority, I don't have any authority. Connect to Station 41, isn't that like an SCP thing? Charm men and women, play the puppet master. That would be funny. Let your body take control, threaten people. Raise the hairs on your neck, tune into the city. Go to Party Planet, love and be loved by drugs. That's pretty good. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. I don't see it. Shrug off pain. Take the blows. Hand-eye coordination, perception, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wait, what's of your sneak under their noses? Oh, it's a stealth. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Composure, straighten your back, keep your poker face. I will never, ever, ever put points into this if I'm trying to be realistic. So I like either suggestion or inland empire, hunches and gut feelings. I like how vague this is. Suggestion is a little bit more clear, but if I'm still going by what I'm good at, I feel like the dumbass Columbo trait makes a lot more sense than doing suggestion. Or should I do an intellect one? Because most of my points are in intellect. Yeah, but all the intellect ones sound fucking boring. Okay, let's do Inland Empire. That sounds funny. Smoothie check. And I assume that later on I'll be able to put in more points into those traits as well. Like if I level up. Begin. Sure thing.
There is nothing.
Oh, this isn't gonna work for the this isn't gonna work for the Instagram people. Maybe we won't stream on Instagram actually. It's all to the right. I forgot about this. It's all to the right. I'm turning off the live. I'm turning off the Instagram live. I'm sorry. You guys are gonna have to deal with that on your own. You'll still get the shorts. I made that Instagram account for the shorts. Let me move this too. I'm gonna move this back to where it's supposed to actually be. But we're keeping the face game and we're keeping X. And we're keeping kick for now. But maybe not later. Ancient reptilian brain. There is nothing. Only warm primordial darkness. Your conscious ferments in it. No longer. Actually, isn't there a voice on this? Do I have to talk about? Do I have to repeat these? Hopefully I don't. Okay, good. There is a voice that just tells you. I'll put on the showed phones, okay? So I actually can hear.
Never, ever.
There's nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your consciousness ferments in it, no longer in a single grain. You don't have to do anything anymore. Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh my god, Austin Powers is my ancient reptilian brain.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is only void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained.
Gonna move this.
in it.
Oh, this is great.
Yes, it is.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Oh, I like nothing.
I know you do, baby. I know.
How about you cough up some more of that sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir.
Elder Scrolls 4.
Smooth passage.
I don't know what this word means. Okay, you know what? I want to get off now. I do like pain and burning light and wanting things from people that don't give them to me. I've changed my mind. I actually like living in a
Do you really?
awful. Yeah. No, I'm over with this.
I wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion?
That actually doesn't. That joke doesn't work because it's the Oblivion's at the end.
Hoard so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension.
There he is.
You should ask what's out there first.
You should ask yourself what's out there first. I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting. Longing.
It's a lot of words. I didn't understand any of them.
Music.
Well, I didn't really change my mind. I'm just gonna keep going.
Pinch of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder me.
Fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, sure, open my eyes. Is he ass naked? Oh no, he's not underwear on. Dude, look at that bulge. That's my strength ability right there. That's where I put it all into. Or is that psych? I don't know. Whichever one. Alright. I don't even know my pants. What's this? Oh, there's a tie on top of it.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay, well, I didn't spec into visual calculus, but it says I'm going to do pretty good, so I'll try it.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Just see how broken it is. I don't know. Okay, fine. Just look out the window.
It hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Oh no, I'm in Estonia. All right, let's see what else is here. Are you going here? Oh, there is some stuff. Oh, turn that off. Come on. Come on, man. Like, what are you doing? Turn that thing off. There's no option for it? What's this door? Is that a it's locked sound? A shirt? No, I don't yet. A mirror?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce
That's still going, by the way. You better turn it off.
Someone has ripped hard
That's gonna kill your energy bill. Or water bill.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportion.
Oh, we do one of those every night, baby. All right, wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
I mean, what's wrong, though?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Oh, well, at least my tongue's okay, right?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
What about my nose? Is my nose okay?
Yes, you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face.
Oh.
It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a
I can honk my nose?
Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
You know what? You're starting to convince me here. I'm I'm going away. I'm starting to real. Maybe I don't want to see a close up of that face. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Okay. Why we tossed all those into the. What about this? Empty cassette tape. Oh, yeah, I get 50 cents for that? Sure. The reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Oh, the whole thing rolled out. Well, whoops. What is this? Oh, shoes. My left foot specifically. Right, it said to hold. Okay. So there's the clothes. Was there anything here that I missed? No, not really. Well, let me walk out without any clothes on. That's what I really care about. You must value privacy. The door has been locked from the inside. Can I unlock it? It's locked from the... If it's locked from the inside, then that means I can unlock it, right? If it's locked from the outside, that means I can't unlock it. Okay, I figured it just wants me to put the clothes back on. A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red for my magnum dong. For my magnum alcohol addiction. Alright, fine, I put the clothes on. There you go. This. Sure. Disco ass blazer. Whoa.
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare.
Oh, they were in here.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring.
Whirling in rags.
Key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, not good. I don't need my shirt. I just need to find where the keys were. Oh, easy. Oh my god, look at all this. Oh, so you don't have to hold tab, you can also hold right click. Actually moves your guy's head around. Sepan Ektra? Yeah, we're in a real fucked up place. It says it's March, the year is 51. I thought this was disco era. Can I open this? No. Can I open this? No. Okay, there's a downstairs. What's this? It's the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe la Mode. What's more gross French stuff? Oh, I like how, because I didn't look at the mirror, so my guy's face is all blurry. That's cute. Revitrol, zone of control. There's something on the table. Ah! My cash! At least it's mine now. The fuck is that? Where's my ever shoe? Sounds like the national anthem. Right, I think I touched everything. What about you, lady? What do you want?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Officer? Am I military personnel? She did say that.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Ah, wait. I know. I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay. Chief technical officer?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Yeah, you're, that's right. You're damn right I'm a policeman. Don't you forget it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
No means to be alarmed. I was just Just get into the character, you know.
Okay.
And, how did you know I was a police officer?
Sir, you've been here for 3 days on official police business.
Oh, yeah, and what business is that again?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Try the expression on her, let you know you want her physically. Even. We got a 50-50 shot at this one. You know what? I think my power of suggestion. I need to give her the expression so she knows what I'm dealing. She knows who she's dealing with.
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
I said I want to have fuck with you.
No. You see, that's not what you said.
That is what I said.
You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Superstar cop. Can't deny it.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
Well, you know, I sincerely think I'm a superstar. That's a theory I've been developing. The course of the past, 30 minutes. You know, I think, you know, based on the way I'm dressed, everything, I think I'm, you know, you gotta admit, I'm kind of a talker, right? I'm pretty good.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Wait, does that mean... Wait, did you commit a crime?
For the record, no, I didn't do it.
I don't know if I believe her. Can I take her cigarettes? With a light, nice long stub. Oh, I'll leave a nice long stub somewhere too. Alright, we need to fucking leave. I need to get out of here. Take me downstairs. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. Sorry. Alright, what's this? This is where the lyrics would be. Oh, it's a... I actually did not know what that was. Thank you for explaining. Beep, beep, beep. Is this string on? Hello? Is this on? Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. But why can't I? Speakers connected to the radio. Music is seasoned with static. And I almost burped into the microphone. What's this? Oh yeah, I'll take it. Healing item. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Good to hear. Who are you?
A man in his late 20s
What's a man?
stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Wait, I think this leads to somewhere. Give me a second. We're gonna check out the other stuff. Sign reads mess hall reserved for union members. Ugh. Disgusting union people. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. What the fuck are you? Like, can I take this? Bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Hurry, quick, lick it up. We can save him. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh, I could use those.
The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Ain't that the truth?
Have some magnesium. This item is stored
Tutorial
in the
agent.
left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, you stupid bitch. Alright. What else we got? You. Come back to you.
Man plucks at the seabird, frowning.
You know, something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no.
And you should know I'm an officer.
A real hero cop.
You should know
Does
that,
property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Oh, so not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero, huh?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
And what did I do exactly?
What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
Well, what? What have I been doing?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
I'll look down the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it.
I wonder who did that.
This is the Great Skua. The
Whoa,
seabird is the
how'd I know
symbol of the
this?
discovery of the Insulindian Isola.
I don't even know about birds in real life, like real birds.
Now, something about it makes you feel bitter.
Hey, that's a, trying to impress him. Oh, you got a great skua there, right?
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Alright, fuck you then. Alright, who's this old cripple chick?
Hello, sweetie. You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
The cryptozoologist's wife. It's an interesting way to put that. Okay. He have a book floating in front of him?
His bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Well, wait, who is he then?
He is your half-brother.
Oh, I'll shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Prison 57. You must be from the 41st.
Wait, doesn't sound like he knows who I am.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
He doesn't know who I am.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Conceptualize. Oh, I could do that. Invent a name for myself. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. That sounds awesome. What the fuck? How was that a failure? That was sick as fuck. I would totally say that. What would the success have been? My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kisara. What was your name? What? Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Kim. He just moves
For a
on.
moment, does he believe that's your real name? He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't.
Yeah, his intellect isn't there.
It looks like we
His
might be
conceptualization isn't there.
Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Oh, you mean him? Yeah, I already talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Well, you know, maybe we
It also
maybe we
means our
shouldn't
mission
talk to
is
him again.
finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
You got it.
You removed the dead body from the tree.
Look, man, you know, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
Completely, yes.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Well, I don't like dead bodies, but yes.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Oh. Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, should I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Oh, it was right here. I have a badge. I'm a policeman and I have a badge. Never mind. Let's go.
If you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need.
Now it's good. I got it.
But
I got it. I just forgot. I didn't check my left pocket. I usually put everything in my right pocket. I didn't check my left. I must have, it was a little bit of a hazy night last night.
Mitsuragi is now in your party.
Hey, shut up, bitch. Okay. I really gotta talk to this guy. Interview the cat. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be good.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices.
I'll just let the Japanese guy do the talking here.
And turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Yes.
You run this place? Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
As I said, Detective Rafael Ambrosius Gusto. Nice to meet you.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, you manage cafeterias, huh?
The way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Look him directly in the eyes. Look down to Seabird. Look over at the Japanese guy. Look back. No, I'm good.
He was behind the building, right? How do we get there?
Yeah, we probably shouldn't engage on this.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No need for a key. Just go through that hole and you'll be in the courtyard.
Let's go.
All right.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's a real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real.
How do I know
is
all
the
this
global
encyclopedia
currency.
stuff?
Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred? Cause got a lot of that.
No, you don't owe me street cred. You owe me money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Well, actually, I might be. Yo,
Money is
superstar,
what people use
cop,
to pay for
philosopher, I'm a lot of
things like
things.
this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
And why would I need said reels?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me.
Shows of money. Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Alright. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 20. No, keep the money. Yeah. Alright, good to know.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Alright, what happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Yeah, I'll see what I can see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get.
Yeah, I'll take it up with the station.
now.
I's the cafeteria manager. I'll take it up with the station.
Good luck.
Walks away. Autosave. Right? I don't think I can go anywhere else. Can I talk to this lady now?
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Oh. Maybe I am?
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
I had one once, but then I lost her. I don't know. Wink? Maybe I have?
Rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here
Lady, you need to
see when
speak up. It's not loud enough to be picked up on the stream.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
I have no idea what any of that means. You seem to be in a chair. Yeah. Can't help but notice you seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear.
Sitting.
I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited...
Holy, I am killing these encyclopedia knowledge things.
Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Thanks for clearing that up.
No problem.
So, how would you like to roll with me? You know, like rolling the wheelchair was a little
Whatever do you mean?
clever. Well, I want you to be my wheelchair partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence
You know what I mean.
killers. Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
I don't need him.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries. You know, like sequence killers. Or forays into the baronatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Well, you don't know that for sure. So anyway,
No need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
why? 3 hits are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just get going now.
Good luck with your case.
Keep rolling that. By the way, side glance. Fucking dick. We could have gotten her on the team. She could have been a third party member. Anyway, what did you say this body was? Oh, what's this?
An old
Whoa.
corpse with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Empty card. What does that mean? Well, I guess we'll start from the top.
An off-key melody starts playing after you ring the doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kuno, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Sorry, I was just pressing random doorbells. I don't have anything to say that's important.
Please don't do that. Doorbells are not toys, and this one isn't even working properly. Please don't call us again. Thank you.
Alright, let's try the next one.
You ring the doorbell, but no one answers.
Well, that's unfortunate.
This name for a hair salon
When what?
doesn't bode well for anyone's hair.
Andro Orlando Hair SCA? I mean, it just sounds weird. What about this
All
one?
you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
Okay, what about this one?
You ring the doorbell, but nothing happens.
Okay, sounds good. What about this one?
You wait for a minute or two, but all you get from the call box is silence.
What about the taxi?
It looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work.
Shit. Okay, well, baby Slipstream?
You hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver, but isn't saying anything.
Hello? Anybody there?
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric.
Freaky.
Have you come to place an order?
She sounds almost antique, as if her voice was being played off an old wax cylinder. A receiver must not be working properly.
Yes, I've come to place an order.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
Who cares that you don't remember her? Just go along with it.
Uh-huh.
Something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Yeah, it's me. Here I am, crawling back into your life. Well, you know how it is. Sometimes old flames never die out.
Michelle, just please. Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Of course I care. It's just I've been going through a little bit of a tough time. Also, my name's Raphael and not Michelle. You're getting me confused with probably, I think, your uncle?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
That's foreboding.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally once again.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Hello? I can hang up on her. That'd be funny, but I kind of want to see where this is
Doesn't
going.
answer.
Hello? Are you still there?
Silence. The only thing you is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Fuck!
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call.
Well, I can call it again.
On the call box, read.
Interesting. Okay, well, we'll have to come back to that then at some point. But let's keep going down the list.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident.
What about the Ice City?
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
So, I mean, main hall building A worked. So what about main hall building B?
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
East Delta Pinball?
Silence. No one answers your call.
What about the card that's just empty?
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card.
Hmm.
What happens when you try to ring it?
Interesting. Kim, write that down.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Alright, well, we already went through all these. I guess the slipstream one's the only one of any interest. We'll come back to that later. Ruse? Oh god, I'm like in France. This sucks. Locked. What about this? Let's inspect the fence.
In the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
What? The fuck did you just say? Man, what kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless.
Well, with the help of some visual calculus, I'm sure I could figure this out.
Contracts were left here by an unknown.
Oh, interesting.
That took place
Start,
years ago.
reverse, turn.
It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
Gotcha.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags.
Oh,
This is point A. The driver started there
interesting.
and then accelerated straight into the fence.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
Yeah, someone wasn't happy.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Well, a car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel
Scared.
You don't know why.
Is this connected to the case?
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With a jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
Alright, what do you say?
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there.
Now there.
See where they went. If you
If I find the time. Well, I like to say there's no better time than the present, so let's just keep that. If the body's been waiting there for 7 days, he can wait there a little bit longer. Alright, so it went down. So it would have gone down south this way. Alright. What's in here? Any goodies in this trash bin? You picked them up if you had a bag. Oh, jeez. My bag. What's the car? I need to follow a canal. Some great tectonic force have cracked the pavement like an eggshell. Well, this one.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito.
Can you just speak English for once?
Reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Fuck you, delivery box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Ow.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Lavantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
Yeah, that teaches you to fuck with me.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Ow.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You know me, Kim. You know me.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
That doesn't say
Lieutenant
nothing.
pats the box on the head, ever so slightly, before walking away.
Alright, well, let's continue to find these tracks. Oh, a perfectly good car. I'll just use this. I can probably sleep in it.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
What? The infernal machine that took me from... Okay, can I open the door?
Cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Anything I can steal from this?
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Anything?
What you need, officer. It's going to be
Oh.
a new case.
Oh!
Protective of my tools.
Oh, this is yours! Oh, this car belongs to you!
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be careful here. I'm gonna take what I believe I need because the thing on the tutorial, the loading screen said that I need a pry bar. So I'm gonna bring a pry bar.
Feels nice and cold.
But that's all I'm gonna take.
Heavier than you.
That's all I'm gonna take.
Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
That's all I need.
Pull-out toolbox slides back.
I don't need a flashlight. I don't need a chain cutter.
Warm glow on the steering levers.
I can do everything I need to with this pry bar. Don't you worry. Alright. So, I have noticed we're at 1 hour and 1 minute, so we're going to stop there for right now. When we come back in a little while, once I get this to cool down and maybe charge it a little bit, we will go to Yakuza 0 and we will have our final Yakuza 0 stream. But I'll see you then. That'll be in a little bit. But in the meantime, I like and subscribe. But do it, I don't know, do whatever you want.